Hello and welcome back to my channel, Psalms Before Proverbs. My Psalms for the day, uh, Psalms are hymns and or poems, and that translates well into music for me, and music is definitely a joyful thing for me. I find a lot of peace and a lot of solace, a lot of peace and a lot of solace in music, especially spiritual music. And so instead of a verse, I'm going to share with you an awesome song, a little piece of it, and if you would like to look it up, if you haven't heard it before, it's just lovely. But a little piece of it says, Lord, I need you, oh, I need you, every hour I need you, my one defense, my righteousness, oh God, how I need you. And I do. Every hour, it's true. Today I started the morning at PT, physical therapy for lymphedema, which is something I will talk more about. So many things I didn't know about. I didn't get information about in this journey. And one of them was when they take lymph nodes, which they generally do in breast surgeries and a lot of cancer surgeries, you need to go see a lymphedema doctor or somebody who knows the lymphatic system. And you should start self-massaging, learning these things early on to avoid problems. I have fluid buildup in my wrist and my arm and my finger, which didn't start for 3 years. I felt numbness down my left arm, past my elbow into my forearm, and as it subsided, it never really made it past my elbow in the opposite direction. I've always felt some numbness in my elbow and then up. I was quite heavy when I had my surgeries, and so they kind of pulled and tugged skin around in different directions and didn't bother to make anything look especially pretty. But there's a lot of puckering and tucking, and so along with swelling or accumulation of fluids, the lymphatic fluids, not being able to pump out through that area cause some discomfort, not gonna lie, and it's avoidable. There's so much you can do to help yourself, and one of the doctors said that in your self massage you teach your lymphatic system a new route, and it can learn that new route in as little as 3 months, and so then you're just facilitating the fluids to go to another pump under your other arm, up here in your clavicle area, under your rib cage, so that it doesn't gather and cause problems. So, yep, that's another big one. I will go into some detail about some of the therapies that are done there. They're very cool. I have a compression sleeve that inflates and deflates almost like a blood pressure cuff to help with that. Jumping on those mini trampolines is very good for it. The ball that you sit on for an office or exercise ball, those large ones, I do a lot of bouncing on those and stuff to help facilitate the lymphatic system, which, if you don't know, the heart has its own pump for the circulatory system, and the respiratory system has its lungs, in, out, but the lymphatic system has no pump. And so your movement is the pump, and it needs help. So this is my second video, second day, woohoo! And I realize I haven't even told you my name. My name is Ginger, and I have made no headway into learning how to post this video or these videos. I will need to edit a couple things and a few more things to think through, but I am doing it. And I did order, what did I order? Oh, a couple of pieces of equipment to help, but currently I'm just using my phone, a little setup holder on my headboard on my bed has an arm for my phone, and just regular old backlighting. And even the microphone. My brother, who I adore, says the audio and picture we're just fine this way, and so not to stress too much about getting it better right now, but just to make sure I get through it every day. So I have my port tomorrow. Not gonna lie, still scared. I'm gonna ask for some extra drugs, a little cocktail, if you will, and then I will have a port, and the world will be well again. So that's what I have to look forward to tomorrow. I will let you know how that goes. And for my proverb, my post, I have tomorrow. Wrote it down somewhere. Oh, Proverbs 3:1-4. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Bye now.